Ever wondered how to store vegetables for a month, especially during the Ramadan season? It's more important than you might think. Proper vegetable storage is a game changer. It enables us to reduce food waste significantly and save money, which we can all appreciate. But it's not just about saving pennies and the planet. It's also about ensuring we have a steady supply of fresh produce on hand, especially during the holy month of Ramadan, when nutritious meals are essential for our health and well-being. It's about the taste, the crunch, the vibrant colors, and most importantly, the nutritional value of our beloved veggies. Improper storage can rob them of these qualities, so getting it right is essential. After all, who wants to bite into a limp carrot or a moldy pepper? Knowing how to properly store your vegetables not only prolongs their shelf life, but also preserves their taste and nutritional value. Each vegetable has its own unique storage needs. Let's dive right into the specifics. Starting with potatoes, these should be stored in a cool, dry place, like a pantry or refrigerator. Before you stash them away, ensure to remove any spots or damage. Onions and garlic prefer a similar environment, a dark, dry place. The pantry works, or a cool spot outside the fridge. Ideally, store them in a mesh bag or open basket to allow for ventilation. Carrots, on the other hand, can be stored in perforated plastic bags in the fridge for up to a month. They're also perfectly happy in a cool, dry place outside the refrigerator. Zucchini and squash are pretty low maintenance. A cool, dry spot for up to a month works for them. Just make sure to place them on open shelves or in a basket for air circulation. Tomatoes are a bit tricky. If they're not fully ripe, a cool, dry place can help speed up the ripening process. However, if they are already ripe, they're best consumed within a few days. Peppers, like a cool, dry, moisture-free environment. They can be stored in plastic bags or a tightly sealed metal box for up to a month. Eggplants prefer a cool, dry place for up to a month as well. It's best to store them separately from other vegetables to avoid interaction with other smells. These are just a few examples of common vegetables that can be stored for up to a month under suitable conditions. It's important to regularly check your vegetables for signs of spoilage or damage, and to follow specific storage guidelines for each vegetable type to maintain their quality. To preserve the quality of vegetables during storage, here are some general guidelines. Ensure good preparation. Before storing, clean your vegetables thoroughly, removing any dirt or remnants. Dispose of damaged or rotten parts before storage. Store in a cool place. Vegetables are best stored in a cool, dry place, like the refrigerator or a low-temperature warehouse. The lower temperature helps slow down decomposition and bacterial growth. Provide good ventilation. Ensure the storage area is well ventilated. You can store vegetables in open baskets, trays, or perforated plastic bags to allow airflow and prevent moisture buildup. Separate your vegetables. Some vegetables emit ethylene gas, which can affect the quality of other vegetables. Separating your vegetables helps avoid unwanted reactions. Control humidity. Some vegetables need a certain amount of moisture to maintain their quality. A damp cloth or a bowl of water in the storage area can help maintain humidity for vegetables like celery and lettuce. Control light exposure. Direct light can lead to color deterioration and nutrient loss in vegetables. Keep your vegetables away from direct light. Regular inspection. Regularly inspect your vegetables during storage to check for signs of spoilage or damage. Remove any vegetables showing signs of deterioration. Remember, it's all about creating the right environment for each vegetable. This ensures they stay fresh and flavorful for as long as possible. So, you see, storing vegetables for a month isn't as complicated as it seems. Let's quickly recap the key points. Start by preparing your vegetables well, cleaning off any dirt or residue and removing any damaged or rotten parts. Next, store your vegetables in a cool, dry place like the refrigerator or a low-temperature pantry. Ensure good ventilation for your storage area using open baskets, trays, or perforated plastic bags. Keep different types of vegetables separate to avoid unwanted interactions, especially with ethylene-producing varieties. Control the humidity for certain vegetables by using a damp cloth or placing a water-filled container nearby. Avoid exposing your veggies to direct light, which can lead to color degradation and nutrient loss. Lastly, inspect your vegetables regularly during storage, removing any that show signs of deterioration. With these tips in mind, you'll have no trouble keeping your vegetables fresh and ready for use throughout the month of Ramadan. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more practical tips and tricks.